Number 26, 127 to 108. The record of 15 and 18. Levine, Williams, Vucevic. It's the final of the four-game. Cutler and Musa Dagger. First shot of the game. Levine missed the last game, and he scores on the rookie. Put the ball in the hole. Drew 7th all-time already in Bulls history.
Yeah, let's face it, he's going to be aggressive. He's playing for something bigger than a win. He might be going before trade deadline. Put it that way. When is that?
Bulls have won 7 of their last 10 in this meeting against Washington. Champagnie, nice. Him on December the 28th.
And in that game, he hit his first shot, got to the rim, then hit his second attempt as a three-pointer. So whenever he hits his first,
Bulls putting pace in the game. Giddey back out to White. White's second three of the game. Record Drew with 60 three-point attempts Monday in that game against Charlotte and made 18 of
last game and knocking down his first.
Getting into the paint and hits the fall-away jumper.
Yeah, the Jersey's been plagued by a lot of injuries.
Deep three by Pools off the mark before, in which he has made at least one three-pointer.
You got to respect Vooch from there. This is about somebody. Was it Zach? Got to look that up.
Google it while I call this play. Carrington rocks the rim. Swing action for Chicago, which leads to Patrick. Again, they get up about 44 threes a game and connect on almost 17. Both of those are second best in the NBA. Seventh all-time in score.
2 seconds of my brain having to think until I realized.
29,277 was in the Bulls scoring history.
This is going to be a janky stat. It's going to be something like Chargers drawn.
I can only imagine.
Well, I was wearing number 90, and didn't feel like this. Dennis Rodman wore 91.
Exactly. Jordan Poole. JP ultra aggressive to start this game. But missing the last 2, dealing with that hip contusion. Vooch spinning a couple of times. Good job there by Sarr. Sarr for 3. We talked about how that shooting percentage has skyrocketed. That's his first triple of the game as the Wizards take a 2-point lead. Giddey off the mark.
Oh.
Poole in his bag. Step back. Giddey tried to bounce pass it to Levine. White on the blow-by. Gets the last team.
Yeah, he's going to be aggressive. Last game was 1 assist shy from a triple-double, but rebounding at that guard slot.
Excellent pass by Poole to Sarr.
Wants to make this game easier on himself. He is right where he needs to be.
Kick out to Vooch. He misses that. Kick out to Vooch. He misses that. Calling out a set. Come on now.
Hey, look. Hey, listen. If you didn't get enough alcohol, but defending the 3, you look at the last 2 games versus Charlotte. I mean, 70-plus three-point attempts combined. So you got to know that you're going to have to defend the 3 and guard it well, along with rebounding.
Good second chance opportunity, but Champagnie steps on the line on the floor. Third turnover for Washington.
Trainer, full-time trainer.
He's getting the steal. Gordon with the look ahead to Kyle Kuzma, checks in and court for Chicago. Vooch setting the screen. Vooch, fall away on Valanciunas.
In the past, guarded him when he was in Orlando. He is a load on that block.
In his 14th season, played 3 years of college. Behind Vooch's double-double and near triple-double from Kobe White as he returned home to score 23 points and 10 rebounds. That would mark his 13th double-double of the season. Vooch inside.
Oh, wow.
Levine.
Being able to go in the air and regather.
Won a few dunk contests. The best one was in Toronto. Him and Aaron Gordon put on the show.
Yes, they did.
AG might have got robbed.
Well, I mean, how you beat a guy windmilling and going between the legs from the free throw line
Exactly.
on 1? That's tough.
Exactly. Terry, corner. Zealous with an offensive rebound. Ball tries his hand at a three.
He's at a crossroads right now in his career.
Bilal throwing it up to JV. Valanciunas muscles his way in, misses, and taps in his own miss.
Just
Let me get me a couple rebounds, and then
forget to miss the tips.
trying to get this double-double. My per 36 numbers are impressive.
Exactly.
Brogdon on a hesitation, blocked by Buzelis, who's one of the best shot blockers on the Bulls team this year. Levine. Ahead to Brogdon. 3.5 to go here in the first quarter. Looks like Bilal Coulibaly to lead off the Valanciunas bucket. Jalen sticks Smith in for Chicago. Here he is with the basketball, shooting a three. Keyshawn George in the contest, along with Corey Kispert. Buzelis getting the deflection. Buzelis has a potential, no travel. Buzelis has the potential of being a five-man.
On the defensive end, he can switch 1 through 4, 1 through 5 once he gets a little older and stronger. But I think you hit the nail right on the head. He can do the intangibles, and also shooter, capable of being a driver, and he got some bounce.
Yep, he's got some moxie.
There he is right here. Uh-oh.
Working on Kuz. Spinning, using the left hand. And that'll be when Keyshawn George is in the game. He's with 4 veterans. The experience for Keyshawn being out there with this unit.
It's huge. And not only that, he's not going to have to do too much. You can pick his spots, be a spot-up shooter, be a timely cutter, and that small sample sizes of him doing that.
And because of this lineup that Chicago has out there, I think he can guard at least 4 of these guys on the floor. Kobe finds Buzelis on the rim. Brogdon, floater. Valanciunas tried to tap it out. Buzelis turns it over. Chicago's 4th turnover of the game. Kispert, deep three. Ranging out from... Yeah, has a little bit of a beard on that one. Back here in the first quarter. Sticks actually did a good job. I'm with you. That's probably the closest one we've seen.
Now they have the bomber jackets.
If you've missed that story, Corey Kispert is an original Top Gun fan. He remembers the original one in '84. Buzelis corner 3. Push ahead. Keyshawn into the body of Talen Horton-Tucker, who takes it. Horton-Tucker is one of those unique builds. I was going to ask you about that too.
I said that in my head. A unique build. Has arms like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Brogdon using that right hand to get some separation. Not able to
point forward, can take you off the dribble, competes on the defensive end.
White, 5s on the boards for both teams.
He can shoot this.
And they're going to review it. 7 players between the Wizards and the Bulls all scored 5 points. So we've got a balanced scoring effort here. Look at our Chevy stats. In that first frame, Drew talked about the 3-point shooting. Meanwhile, the Bulls went 3 for 14. White tried
once again tonight, and that starts with Valanciunas. I mean, he spearheads the party, which he has, already 2 for 3 or 5 points. That's where you get that multiplier.
Brogdon on a nice cut to the rim. Smith putting it on the deck. Good defense there by Valanciunas. Wizards and Bulls playing 4-on-4 right now. Here comes Smith, moving on the trailing Valanciunas. JV, mid-range, pure. Largest lead of the game for Washington. Smith changes that.
Stickity sticks.
Kispert on a catch and shoot 3. Nice.
Yeah, we're able to square up to the basket. That quick release.
Washington shooting 6 of 9 from downtown. Kuz clears the rebound. Now playing in his 2nd game since coming off that rib injury. Brogdon driving, stopping. Kick out to Keyshawn. White losing the handle. Here comes Kispert challenging Buzelis. Under 10 to go, second quarter. Last game of this 4-game homestand. 18 points tonight. Taylor Horton Tucker. Giddy splitting two Wizards defenders. JV, Brogdon working a little two-man game. Giddy comes over and gets the steal. Jalen Smith getting some valuable experience here this season. Keyshawn, beautiful no-look.
Roll situations and let him figure it out.
During his time in Minnesota and the first couple of years in Chicago. This is 6'5".
Hey, whenever you're trying to get out,
Coming from somebody that maybe knows a little bit of
yeah,
experience.
hey, you ever looked at my basketball reference? How many positions I play? Go look at it. Please do that.
Bounce pass inside to Sticks. Give Valanciunas some credit. He's been really physical with Jalen. Sticks got into that passing lane, got the deflection, turnover Washington. And Phillips at the NBA Scouting Combine, Drew, jumped 43 inches.
You can see he's springing. He has that bounce. Not surprised.
Talk about gliding his stride. This guy right here.
Well,
He misses the three.
Zach LaVine, he has Olympic bounce.
Yep. Brogdon spraying it out, swinging it. Kispert. Some bounce too, the way he got that rebound. Giddy behind the back. Wizards showing 2 to Smith. Allows Ball to shoot that three.
That's what
Chicago's 4 of 19 from three already with 7:20 to go here in the second quarter. 10 on the shot clock. Brogdon probing. Giddy got his hands on the basketball. Carrington on the drive and kick. Loses the handle. He's on the floor. That's going to be a shot clock violation.
offensively in his game, where Alex Sarr needs to do a better job of his finishing at the rim and being stronger with the ball in hand.
Phillips off the mark on that three. Rebound by Kispert. The Wizards have 4 turnovers in the last 3 minutes. In this game, Drew, I said he's got to take care of the basketball and you got to fight over screens the way these guys shoot threes.
Take your time. Go to work.
Pocket pass was right into the hands of LaVine. Another turnover for Washington. And that went off.
It together, but I wanted you to know as to why the mustache wasn't there.
Hey, listen,
Balance scoring. 3 Wizards with 8 points. Kispert, Valanciunas, and Carrington. Giddy.
now he's out for the possession.
Oh. Hit hard there by Vooch.
It's almost like a first 48.
Jordan Poole cashes. Jordan with 7 points. Pocket pass to Vooch. Set. Jordan Poole looking to get clear from LaVine. Chicago now switching on defense. Poole loses the basketball. Chicago's got a 3-on-1. Phillips. This was committed their 11th turnover. Kispert on the catch and shoot.
Patient, take your time, and value the possession of the ball and limit turnovers.
Williams off of the Vucevic screen. Poole gets the steal. 4.5 to go before we get you to halftime live. Jordan taking the couple. Jordan first player in double with 10.
That was a big shot to extend this lead into double figures.
Kobe creative.
That was tough.
Put White in double figures with Poole. Kobe White averaging about 22.5 points the last 4 games.
Kuzma could get going. Not even a shot attempt in 9 minutes. Scoreless.
Here he is now on a post-up trying to work on White. Decision to kick out to Brogdon.
That way, off him.
Wizards with 12 assists on 17 made field goals. They got 21. We have an update for the Wizards. Non-COVID illness for Bilal Coulibaly will keep him out for the rest.
Pick things up offensively, but you got to get him going. If he just makes a simple pass, you can simplify your offense.
Cal suffered that injury. Scored by that man right there. 12-point lead, largest of the game for Washington. LaVine with a spray out to Kobe White. White with 13. Here's Kuz on the rim. LaVine just in. LaVine, a two-time All-Star, and 21 and 22. Here's Giddey on the bump by Champagnie.
Play defense in a hurry.
Jordan Poole take a seat. Playing 13 minutes here in the first half. Another three-pointer on 23 attempts. Cut into the Wizards' lead now. Kuz, bounce pass, nice. The Champagnie action by the Bulls, leading to LaVine cashing out.
Moving that ball side to side.
Sarr. Now with Sarr with 7 points. Bulls are third in the league in pace. Vooch with the left hand. Notched his 20th double-double Monday against Charlotte. 16 points, 13 rebounds. LaVine, steal. Got an appointment to the rim. Count the. Held to 18 in the first game back on November 26th in this building. LaVine has scored 10 points Drew in the last minute and 45. So we're under a minute to go. Carrington. Sarr misses that 3. 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yes, they do. Kuzma pulls up.
Missed that cut there by Carrington. Champagnie's on the kick out. You gotta be careful, Kuz. That basketball actually went out into the crowd. He said a magic word.
Just has that quiet demeanor.
Yep, Kyle Kuzma will shoot the one-shot technical.
Out of Florida State.
The 4th pick back in 2020. Carrington, nice head fake. Champagnie, baseline drive. Bulls can hold for the last shot. Champagnie guarded. LaVine now a switch on Brogdon.
They'll take away his ear.
Good hands there by Brogdon. Champagnie not able to get that shot off. First 20.
Back, only allowed 26% from the three-point line, Chris.
Champagnie.
Wall to know what was said in Billy Donovan's huddle. Basically, you give up a wide open 3, you might be sitting right next to him.
Bulls come right out of the timeout, turns it over. Sarr with the slam. Boards. Giddey floated.
To regain another rebound on that position. Alex allowing him that offensive rebound.
Josh Giddey's first points of the game came in averaging 12 a contest. Poole on a catch and shoot, rattles out. Lead is 7 for Washington. Vooch trying his hand at his. Vooch is a 45% three-point shooter. That's right, I said it.
And that wide open.
JP comes back and hits one. Poole's got 15. Making his return after missing the last 2 games of that hip contusion. Vooch kicking it over. White all alone. Rebound.
Hey, listen, eventually these guys are gonna find their rhythm shooting this 3-ball shot.
Nearly turned it over. Good hustle there by Sarr. Champagnie on a cut and finish it on the team.
Right there, a timely cut. I mean, that is.
If you want to look at who's been the biggest surprise, and right there, Justin Champagnie refusing to come out.
He showed flashes last season that he was highly capable of having these games that we saw early on.
But to take it to another level, and you see vast improvement from a summer. Coming
Confident.
There he is on the rim. Champagnie doing some yeoman's work. Got 13 points right now for Washington.
Up 12 points. You had a 12-point lead in that first half. Can you extend it?
Vooch doing a lot of spinning in the lane.
Big possession here.
Sarr with his 7th board.
That goes in, he might be forced to call another timeout.
8 of those coming here in the third quarter. Vooch. Tied with Giannis for double-doubles in the league. Tied for 14th in rebounds at 10 a contest. Jordan free and clear for a layup. And Giddey comes right back.
And then gained because he plays his tail off.
Side pick and roll action between Vooch and Levine. Levine, give him 17 on the night. Shooting 50. Poole trying to create some contact. Got to get back on defense. This Bulls team likes to get out and run.
A made basket.
That's a Jordan Poole. Unbelievable.
And look, the sub is coming in. I told you, you give up another 3, Billy Donovan's coming to get you.
And it don't matter how far Jordan shot that one. Bulls are 3rd in pace, Wizards 4th in pace this season. Lead is 11. Oh, Champagnie.
Defense is just non-existent right now for the Chicago Bulls.
Actually lighting the lamp today, Drew, so far in this third quarter. 7 minutes to go. Now Patrick Williams with the assignment. And Ball comes up with the steal. Bulls got numbers. Levine travels. Carrington. Sarr, love that.
Step for Alex Sarr. They are respecting your outside shot. That's next up.
Next up right there is getting that rebound. Alex now 2 boards away from a double-double. Here he is finding Kispert. JP with a jab step, going left. Looking for Valanciunas, swinging it over. Carrington, sidestep. Cuts. Nice dive. Opportunity to... Can't convert the 3-point opportunity. Try to go backdoor to Levine. Good contest by the hands of Washington. Poole trying to get open. Bulls right now have got Levine, Vucevic, Ball, Zealous, and Phillips out.
Listen, Wizards need to just go ahead and take this game. I mean, they are out right now. You just need to take control of this game and just go for the juggler and quit playing around.
George probing, got 2 goals to go his way. Kispert gets inside. Vooch and Valanciunas were battling down low. Levine, oh, beautiful move.
That's been their best offense the entire night, transition and fast break points.
A lot of contact right there. Deep 3 attempt by Poole. Washington now shooting 46% from distance. Levine. Got Kispert off his feet, swings it over for Zealous. That's an air ball. Takes and takes in terms of 3-pointers in the league.
Good shot.
Terry. Some minutes off the bench.
Hold you down.
Plays college ball at Arizona. Brogdon into the chest of Vooch. Ball running. LaVine. His head on.
Remaining, a lot of time left in this ball game. Use and burn those timeouts.
LaVine's dealing with a toe injury that kept him out of their last game against Charlotte. No ill effects tonight so far.
Go good arms.
That was a pass.
Cut, and you don't get the pass, you can always get the offensive rebound.
Kispert with 10 points off the bench. That stops a 7-0 Chicago run. LaVine 3 of 7 from 3 tonight, so he's got trade speculation.
These are the type of games you're gonna have to have if you want a one-way ticket out the city.
Horn set here for Washington.
Wow.
Ball on the steal and flush.
And that is a
Month of December plays. Are they in the right order?
I believe so. I would have put Jordan Poole's game winner step back in the mix with Bilal's dunk.
Okay.
I reward winning.
Yes, sir. There you go. Brogdon misses that tough layup. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Final home game on this homestand for Washington. Get on the plane tomorrow. Head to New Orleans. There's going to be a travel called on.
All the families involved in that tragedy. New Year's Eve down there on Bourbon Street.
Absolute tough day for the folks in New Orleans. Tributes will be had. Washington head there tomorrow. Take on the Pelicans on Friday.
Did not succeed.
White going under the screen. George driving and scoring.
Oh, wow.
Travel. Carrington. Lead is 10 for the Wizards.
It's out on Bull.
Gonna get another one. Smith to White. Kobe with the basketball. 5 on the shot clock. Takes a step back. Dribble between both legs. 1 on the clock. Score. Kobe White is a professional scorer. Bryant. Brogdon trying to beat them back. Kispert.
Locating Corey Kispert and letting him shoot that three.
By Horton Tucker. 18 seconds to go, third quarter. Brogdon foul by Horton Tucker.
Action, I would say. Patient, get a good shot.
5 seconds to go for Brogdon. Loses the handle. Keyshawn's got to get something up. That'll do it for the third quarter. Washington will go in with an 11-point Chicago. Washington up 91-80. Fourth quarter underway. Lay in there by Valanciunas. George Valanciunas, Brogdon, Kispert, and Carrington with 5 on the floor. Washington. Carrington with the steal. Waiting for the trailing Valanciunas. Now working a little two-man. JB's got White on him for the basketball. Keyshawn driving on Jalen Smith. Tough lay-in.
If it's about developing these young players, let's get Keyshawn George in more action like that. Either isolate, figure it out.
Jalen Terry comes back and scores for the Bulls. Love his size. The way he puts the ball on the deck was something very noticeable in the preseason.
Yeah, whether he gets a screen or not, he's been able to attack.
Nice slip and cushion. 15-point separation. Horton Tucker using that. Carrington over to Keyshawn. Keyshawn with him 7 off the bench.
About confidence now.
Washington's largest lead of the game, 16. Horton Tucker. Giddey goes over the back of Brogdon. Valanciunas turnaround jumper.
One is definitely winning.
All right, first of all, I saw the first one when I was a kid. It's a kid's movie, right? Now as an adult, I'm too old to judge the new one with LeBron in it, so I'm going to go with the old school one when I watched him when I was a kid.
I said LeBron was my former teammate. I'm never going to say anything bad about him, so I'm going to go with that. It's by far the first one, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they even tried to do
I didn't even see the second one. I'm too old to be watching it.
By far, the first was the best.
Yeah, that's one of my kids, though, Rich. They can watch whatever they want to. To a certain degree.
Thank you.
That's the reason why that iPhone gets locked.
First time. By the way, Washington has converted 29 points off of 17 Bulls turnovers tonight. 104-90. The same two teams will lock up in Chicago on January the 10th.
Quick turnaround. You ready to eat some Chicago-style pizza?
Don't start. Valanciunas misses, taps it in, missed that one.
Toonies to close this out. And they're ready to bow down, Chris.
Vooch. Oh, good. How about Keisha? Already.
Let him
got
rock.
9 points, give him 4 rebounds.
Let him rock. Get him the ball.
Valanciunas thought about it. Brogdon. Veteran move. Wizards shooting 51% from the field tonight. 14 of 29 from 3.
It just not looks like the same player he once was in OKC.
That's going to be another turnover for the Bulls tonight. Wizards without Bilal Coulibaly, left the game non-COVID illness. Keyshawn relocates. Carrington back to Kuz. Jordan, deep 3. Jordan is 3 points away from 5 straight games with 25 or more. Levine. Great defense by George, better off 46% from the field.
More in attack mode, not settling. Here's the double team.
Which is going to free up Keyshawn. Kobe with a little bit of a hesitation.
Oh, wow.
And Jordan can't.
Was that the ball went out of bounds? Was that a player crazy? I thought the whole review was to see if the ball on these reviews, is what I'm asking. Ball
with a rebound and push. Levine on a strong drive. He was bodied. Kisper's got his hand up. As Levine will go day, including 22 in the third quarter. Here now is a word from Pinfield. Second free throw for both teams. Drew, how many threes they've taken tonight combined?
Close to 80.
You're correct.
What is it?
It'd be 73. 73 threes. Amazing.
So this has been going on a consistent basis.
They set a franchise record in their last game against Charlotte, taking 60 threes, making 18 of them.
Yeah, and they make them, Chris. I don't care how many threes you shoot, make it.
I think Washington has done a really good job in terms of defending the 3 tonight. Much better than they did against the Celtics. They've been fighting those turnover of the quarter. Sarr, second
ball with a firm grip.
Sarr handing it over to Poole. Jordan misses, follows his own.
It's a travel. You heard 3 guys.
And it just stopped, like in the Matrix.
Exactly. Now you see why Luka's so successful attacking the hoop that slow.
Levine got the rookie off his feet. Second chance opportunity for Chicago. White kicks it over. Patrick Williams side of the basket. Four to go. Lonzo Ball plays hard.
It's not sound fun.
Poole for 25.
Night in, night out in fourth quarters. That's all you can ask for.
3.5 before we give it right back to you, Wes Halls. There's going to be a miss by of the season, 5th here at Capital One Arena. Brogdon, nice pocket pass. Sardakuz.
Points.
35 assists tonight for the Washington Wizards on 46 made field goals. Let's get the regular.
Shakaroni is crazy.
Levine, fall away, rattle game high and game high.
On an extra 25, at least.
Brogdon, well, 2 opportunity. I'm hungry. Let's
50 at papajohns.com.
Well, blocking shots, and I think that's why he was a guy that was sought after as a prospect for the last couple seasons. Almost got another.
Yeah, Alex came into the league. You knew right away his shot blocking exploits was going to translate right away.
But see, right now they can't allow Kobe White and Horton Tucker to guard Sard, and if they do, it's not over. You get the offensive rebound.
To say I'm too hot. 6th triple of the night for Jordan Poole. He's got a 30-piece. He comes away with the steal. Five on the floor. Close this one out. He's going to get this win in the 4-game homestand. You see what Anthony did right there? How he took his 3rd game this season for Washington. Remember Tristan's first game for the Wizards. He came in right away and got to the business.
His first 2 threes while off a plane from Belgrade.
Here he is setting the screen for Butler. AG, corner 3, gotcha. Wizards bench tonight, 58 points.
I'll see you, AG.
Nice guard Terry.
DC, he's highly capable of knocking down that shot whenever his name is called. And like I said, that is not an easy task to sit there and never knowing you're going to get a shot.
Wizards 10 of 12 from the free throw line. Chicago team. Complete team effort tonight for the Wizards. 7 players in double figures. Shot the 3-point well. Shot overall well, shooting 50%. That'll go under 50 off that miss by.
Oh, Justin Champagnie had a solid 15.
Zealous hits a 3 for Chicago. The Bulls are going to come in here and lose their 8th road game of the year. They'll fall to 15 and 19. Meanwhile, for the Wizards, they'll pick up their 6th victory of the year, 5th here at Capital One Arena. And really took care of the basketball when it mattered in the 4th quarter. Just 1 turnover. As it's white flag time here in Capital One Arena as the Wizards beat the Chicago Bulls 125 to 107. Drew, how did they get it done?
Collective.